first, here are the top things you need to know tonight. A grim milestone. More Canadians have died of COVID-19 than the 2003 SARS outbreak. The number of dead today is 53, with 3 new deaths reported in Ontario. Now, that includes 2 at a nursing home in Bobcaygeon, where local officials... Good evening. The search for suspects continues tonight after a 23-year-old man was fatally shot. Daniel Boima was shot and killed last night on a residential street near Lawrence and Warden around 11 o'clock. Investigators say they found Boima suffering from serious injuries. He was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police say one of the suspects fled on foot while the other left in a white vehicle. Boima's death is Toronto's 25th homicide this year. Good evening. Anti-racism rallies and calls to defund the police continuing at Nathan Phillips Square today, nearly a week after Toronto City Council voted no to cutting the city's police budget by 10%. Artina Yazdani was there. You're watching City News. Here's a live look at Queen's Park, one of the many incredible scenes from downtown Toronto tonight as thousands flooded the streets to march in solidarity, standing up against anti-black racism. Demonstrators holding signs and chanting Black Lives Matter and No Justice, No Peace as they walk through the downtown core. Good evening. Those are some of the powerful images we've been seeing all week in many cities, both in Canada and south of the border, in the wake of the death of George Floyd, the black man killed at the hands of a white police officer in Minneapolis. In Toronto, to anti-racism...
We're live at Mel Lastman Square tonight, where despite inclement weather, the memorial here for those that lost their lives in Ukrainian airlines continues to grow. The plane crashed Wednesday after takeoff from Tehran's airport, killing all crew and passengers, including at least 138 who were connecting to Toronto Pearson via Kiev. Now, the tragedy has been the focus of the country's grief and anger.
CFB Trenton, we're awaiting the arrival of a plane carrying 176 Canadians who are flying from Wuhan, China amid the coronavirus outbreak. Now, that flight did make a brief stop in Vancouver earlier this morning for refueling, but should be here
at Queen and Church. If you take a look around, you will see a number of disposable face masks as well as latex gloves littered in the area. Now, this isn't unique to here. Many have told us they've noticed this becoming a growing concern because of COVID-19, of people not disposing of these items
No
properly.
one can replace Grumpy Cat's famous frown. You found a close second on Instagram.
Uh-oh, here we go. Grumpy Cat 2. It's a Florida kitty, Melissa, who just might be the second coming of Grumpy Cat. Look at him. He is
so cute.
Look at that scowl. His name is Kaza, or her name is Kaza, and she's blowing up on Instagram. She's got more than 49,000 followers. And despite her permanently grumpy appearance, her owners maintain she's actually a happy kitty. Now, I don't know about this. I wasn't a huge Grumpy Cat fan. I like cute-looking kitties, like your cat, who we actually put on City News the other month.
You know, I absolutely love this cat. It speaks to me in so many ways. It reminds me of myself in the morning. I understand. I'm feeling the vibes from this cat, that's for sure.
You too have a permanent scowl first thing in the morning, Melissa.
I think so. Very,
well,
very
there you
cute.
go. Hopefully.
We're still only halfway through April.
That's a crazy thought. You know, one of the things that I enjoy about going to sports games is that communal experience, you know, being able to share the excitement with your friends and other fans.